I do this kind of analysis, but I actually teach a seminar on financial warfare at the U.S. Army War College. And I'm involved with the Florida Institute of National Security. It's a think tank kind of group down in Florida, but we have the world's third fastest non-government computer. It's used for a lot of other things, but it's available to us. We're working on artificial intelligence and financial warfare. So
I saw you tweeting pictures of that down there. So I want to ask you a little bit about AI, definitely.
Yeah, that's the new thing. But my point is, I do a lot that is kind of on the front lines of warfare, financial warfare in particular. They don't need me to jump out of helicopters, but that's not the battle space today. I mean, some people are, but the battle space is financial. This is not just a financial economic ancillary vector to a kinetic war. You could argue this is the war. This is a global financial war, and so the fact that we're depending on that in terms of dollars, but confidence in the dollar is eroding. I don't have to go. I think our viewers know the list. China, Saudi Arabia are advanced in discussions to pay yuan for oil. Brazil, China just did a real yuan currency swap facility, so they'll be paying each other. Russia and China are very far along. Russia pays in rubles for Chinese manufactured goods and systems, telecommunications. China pays in yuan for Russian weapons and oil. This is going on all over the world. The BRICS Plus are coming out with new currency. I talk to people in the Treasury and the Pentagon and the intelligence community, and I tell them what I'm telling you and our viewers, but they don't listen. So I think I told you the one story. I was in a called Vault in the Pentagon, and I was describing kind of what we're talking about right now. And this guy sitting 2 seats away from me, well, one person in between us, he was the assistant, he was a senior official in the U.S. Treasury, and he was assigned to Japan for dollar, yen, international economics, basically. But he was a currency expert in the U.S. Treasury. Interestingly, his name was David Dollar, so kind of an interesting last name for the guy. But I said what I just said, and he sat up and he took both hands and slammed them on the table, palms down, and said, "The dollar has been the global reserve currency. It is the global reserve currency, and it always will be the global reserve currency." And I took a beat and I said, David, I feel like I'm in Whitehall in 1913 listening to John Bull tell me about the British sterling, which, it always will be the global reserve currency. Well, that was over by 1944. So these things take time, but that's the threat, and the regulators don't see it.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. The greedy bankers are about to do it again. In 2008, they crashed our financial system and nearly bankrupted the entire global economy. Then they received trillions of dollars in government bailouts. And after, they demanded fat bonuses paid for by you, the taxpayer.
It turns out the banks haven't just been screwing the American taxpayers, they're also screwing over their investors. Turns out the banking industry is the worst place you could put your money, despite enormous taxpayer bailouts.
Now the bankers are back to take away your financial freedom. They lie and tell you that cryptocurrency isn't safe. They try to make it illegal for you to choose how to invest your hard-earned money. They lie and say cryptocurrency is used by money launderers and criminals. But look at the record. It's the banks themselves that launder hundreds of billions of dollars every year to the biggest criminal operations in the world.
Leaked documents have revealed how some UK banks have helped criminals, money launderers and Russians under sanctions.
American authorities discovered that the Sinaloa cartel moved $881 million through HSBC accounts as bank officials turned a blind eye to the illegality.
The bankers lie and say cryptocurrency is not a real investment. Meanwhile, the smartest CEOs in the world are buying billions and billions of it. The truth is that banks lie about cryptocurrency because it makes them scared. The banks take $9 trillion per year of your hard-earned money, and they are worried that they will finally be exposed. They're scared because crypto means they can no longer control your money, which means they can no longer control you. They are scared because you might actually understand your money and intelligently decide what to do with it. Now is the time for us to come together, fight back, and take control. It's time to educate ourselves, our families, and our communities. Because financial education means financial freedom. We know that cryptocurrencies will help us build the new decentralized financial system of the future. A banking system that is of the people, by the people, and for the people. A banking system where access to finance is a fundamental human right. A banking system that is free and fair and welcomes all humans on this earth. The DeFi revolution is happening. We, the people, can no longer be fooled. We choose to take control of our finances. We choose to take control of our freedom. We choose to take control of our future. Join us, and let's take back our financial freedom forever.